Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. Last time we heard the story of the balance, and quite a complicated story it was. But we'll learn more about that as we go along. But he gave us pretty much all the main points we need to know for now. So now we need to find Brian Westhouse, and I guess he likes to collect maps. So I'm going to guess he pays the map guy a visit quite a bit. Let's go see if the map guy knows where Brian Westhouse lives. Because he could teach us to shift back into our own world, because apparently we are a strong shifter, and I don't know how Mr. Tobias knew this, but he does.
Maps!
I'm looking for Brian Westhouse.
Briar West of House? It's not on any of my maps, and I've never heard of it. Maps!
It's a man, not a place, Mr. Brian Westhouse.
I would most certainly remember a name as queer as that, and I don't. Get your maps while they're fresh.
Bye.
Maps? Get your fresh maps here.
Okay, I know why he doesn't
Get the
know that
second
name.
one half price.
Probably we need to go back to Mr. Tobias again. Because around here he's not actually known as Brian Westhouse, but you'll see. So, run on over here back to Mr. Tobias. Wasting time. Probably should have done this before I left.
Excuse me. Who did you say I should see about Westhouse?
The map merchant at the market may know. There is one thing I must tell you, however. Few would know Westhouse by his real name. In the city, he is known as the Rolling Man, because of his strange two-wheeled vehicle. A most dreadful and dangerous contraption if I ever saw one.
A bike?
A bicycle?
Perhaps. It has a grotesque appearance, much like the Westhouse himself.
You don't like that man very much, do you?
I'll see you
All
later.
right.
You keep telling me so, and I do believe you.
American colloquialism sometimes doesn't translate very well. Anyway, so we need to ask about the Rolling Man, because nobody knows him by Brian Westhouse. That's a weird name for Stark, especially for Mercuria. All right, Maps Merchant, I got a name for you now.
Maps!
Can you tell me where the Rolling Man lives?
Maybe, maybe not. Why?
Because I need to find him.
Sorry, guild rules. I'm not allowed to divulge any personal information about my customers. Maps!
I really need to know where the Rolling Man lives.
Sorry, can't do.
Please? Pretty please.
Get in the
No, young lady. Don't give me that doe-eyed look. Don't. Blasted be the balance. You're giving me that doe-eyed look, aren't you? I still can't tell you, though. I got maps.
Please tell me where the Rolling Man lives.
No, can't do, miss. I can't divulge personal information about my customers.
Come on, bro. You need to just wear him down. And what are you?
You're late again. And you know what else? You're fired. Give me back the delivery list and get your sorry blue skin elsewhere.
Racist.
Hired hell. Bah! Never hire a Dolmari to do a human job.
This is a Dolmari. They have blue skin.
What are you gonna do now, without a delivery boy?
Hire a new one, of course. Blasted be the balance. That means I'll have to pay the damn fee to the Guild of Merchants. Damnation.
How about?
Maybe I could help you out.
You? How?
I'm quick, honest, and reliable, and I've got a lot of experience in the service industry.
Perhaps. Perhaps a female errand boy. Could work, if the Guild of Merchants don't find out.
I won't tell them if you don't.
Mind the pay is not much, only a single errand per delivery, plus whatever tip the customer may see fit to give you.
Oh, I know the feeling.
I'll take the job, if you want.
Agreed. Maybe you'll even bring in some new business. Here's the delivery list for today and your first map. It's for the captain of the White Dragon. Nebeve, I think his name is. You'll find him in the harbor.
Ah, so hopefully if we go through this chain of events enough...
Remember to have the customer sign the delivery list. The Guild are sticklers for protocol. No signature, no money, no new jobs.
Bye now.
Maps. Fresh, detailed, life-saving maps.
Say, hopefully if we get through this, either A, he'll trust us enough to tell us where Brian Westhouse lives, or B, we'll actually get a delivery to Brian Westhouse's residence. I was going to say his Brian Westhouse's house. Yeah, we'll get to go there and then talk to him then. Because he'll have to tell us if we have to deliver a map to him. Anyway, the White Dragon. Alright. So guess what? We actually get to explore a little bit more of the city. Cool, huh? Alright. So, now we have our little map here. Maps, sorry. I'm gonna go to the city gates. He's a captain, so I'm guessing he's gonna be in where all the water is, you know, the harbor and all that.
Those guys must be part of the City Watch. They look a hell of a lot more intimidating than the Newport cops, despite the lack of an exoskeleton. This lady's selling fresh fish. I've never seen fish like this before. But if it's wet and has fins, fish it is.
Do you even have fresh fish in Venice? Newport, whatever? And let's walk slowly over to these stalls.
This guy's selling musical instruments. Most of these I don't even recognize. But he's got a drum in there and what looks like half a guitar and a couple of dried rabbit carcasses. Ugh.
What? Those are the best instruments ever. Oh, there he goes playing. Alright, so let's go to the harbor itself.
This guy's selling lobsters, crabs, eels, and... what the hell is that purple thing? That is so not appetizing.
It's pretty impressive.
The size of these galleons is truly breathtaking. And there are dozens of them, not to mention a number of smaller vessels. Mercuria must be a very important and very busy port.
Very true. So we're learning more about our world. That's kind of what I believe the purpose of these map quests are.
Blue
that we're going to
fire.
get.
It's either propane or magic. I'm guessing the latter.
It kind of gives us a chance to explore the world and see
It's a
a bit
lighthouse, much like the ones we have at home, except this one, of course, burns a blue fire.
more. Anyway, let's go on all the way up here. We need to find the White Dragon. That's what this guy's the captain of, Captain Nebeve. Let's go.
Assorted cargo. Judging by his ungainly stance, I'd say he's a mariner pining for the sea.
Can you tell us where the captain is?
Ahoy there, matey!
Pardon?
Isn't that how you sailors greet each other?
No.
What do you say then?
Usually, hello. And if it's sunny, nice day for it. We might even try a how are you today then, if we're feeling adventurous. But never, ever, ahoy.
This is valuable information.
Aye, matey, that it be.
Is this the White Dragon?
That's what the big white letters on the prow spell out. What do you think?
I'm looking for the captain. Is he around?
What would you with the captain of the White Dragon?
I have a delivery for him, a map from the map merchant at the temple market.
Aye. I be Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon, fastest vessel there ever was.
Oh, really?
Hand the map over, girl. With Jarl's blessing, the wind will return soon, and I can leave this accursed harbor for sunnier shores.
When we'll return soon, what's wrong with the wind? Anyway, let's give him the map.
Thank you. There's an errand for your trouble.
Awesome. Now, you kind of got some sass on you, but at least you tipped us. We've got a single errand.
It's a single iron coin.
Yeah, we need him to sign this as well. Don't forget, be easily forgotten.
Sign this, please.
What is it?
I need your signature to confirm that you've received the map.
Map? What map?
The one I just gave you.
Oh, that one. Sorry, I never put my signature on a piece of paper.
Are you kidding me?
Why not?
Brings bad luck to give a piece of yourself in that manner. A signature has untold powers. It's part of your soul. I can't sign away my soul.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is a world of magic, so perhaps superstitious beliefs like these actually have a bit more, credence to them.
Who told you that signing a slip of paper is bad for your soul?
I'm from Gien, and we're a spiritual people. Our souls are in balance with our bodies, and the great Mojal has taught us not to endanger this balance. Signing my name, giving a piece of myself in that manner, breeds corruption and imbalance within. And it pisses the Mojal off no end.
And that's why you choose to make my life difficult?
Hey, blame organized religion.
Hey now.
You can't write, can you?
Pardon?
That's what this is all about. You can't write.
So what? So what if I can't write? So what if I was born at sea and never spent more than a month ashore ever since? I still won't sign your accursed paper, by Jal.
What are we going to do?
Look, all you have to do is sign an X next to your name on the list.
You can't trick the great Mojal. The Mojal's untrickable.
That's not trickery. It's legally binding.
I said no.
And the Jal and the Mojal that he believes in.
Is there anything I can do to get you to sign?
No. Well, yes. But no.
Anything but that.
Look, Captain, I'm desperate here. I really, really need some kind of signature.
Well, there's always music.
What's music got to do with you signing my list?
Nothing. But it distracts the Mojal.
What are you talking about? Why would you need to distract the Mojal?
I can't sign when there's a chance the Mojal is watching. Music distracts the Mojal. Ergo, I can sign.
But doesn't that mean the Mojal is always distracted? I mean, there's always music somewhere in the world.
The Mojal has an eye and an ear for every acolyte. And straying from the path can bring great wrath upon us.
Granted, I know very little of the Mojal. But seriously, maybe you should look into alternative religions?
Blasphemy! Besides, I only have to visit the temple once every 2 years, and the membership fees are quite reasonable.
And yes, that is how some people choose their religion, you know, not for any good purpose or anything benevolent.
So, if I play some music, you'll sign?
Aye. I'll give you that much.
I'll admit I have a love-hate relationship with organized religion.
I'll be back.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Anyway, there was that music stall. So let's, yeah, grab that back. Go back to the music stall. Go. Why are you not going? Oh, there we go. No, I don't want to go there. deal with that guy later. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, to the city gates. There we go. I can fast forward with the escape button. Alright. So, excuse me, Mr. Instrument Merchant.
What's your, most affordable instrument? That's cute. The flute, right? And how much for the flute? I'm guessing that's 1 Aaron?
Okay, I guess he speaks with music, and April seems to understand him well enough, so 1 Aaron for the flute. Fair enough.
I'll have the flute. That's 1 Aaron, isn't it?
Kinda like this guy. Too bad we can't really see him that well. Alright, so we should... Oh, I guess he's giving it to us right now. It's kinda hard to tell from this distance.
As luck would have it, I actually know how to play a flute. Not very well, but I'm sure the, Mojal won't mind.
Alright.
He's selling a var-
Oh. No, I don't wanna... Now back to the White Dragon. That little farting sound I made when I fast forward. Oh well. Alright. Let's talk to Captain Nebove.
Nice day for it.
Not really, no.
Why aren't you out at sea?
Good question, we should ask that.
Do you see the sail on that barge over there?
Yes.
Is it flapping?
What?
Is it flapping? Is the sail flapping in the wind?
No.
And why is that then?
Because it's not windy?
Exactly.
Well, can't you just use oars or something?
Oh, what an excellent idea. Now, why didn't we think of that? Of course. Oars! By Jawl's stunted left arm, that's it. Why have we been moored to the dock for a month with our merchandise dropping in value when we could have just rowed our way to Guyenne?
Are you being sarcastic?
Sarcastic? Me? What in Jawl's name makes you think that?
You gotta tone down your snark level just a notch, buddy.
How long's it been since the last wind?
Near a month. Ever since that accursed alchemist put some kind of spell on the wind. The Mojal be cursed if I know why. But it's a bloody catastrophe. I've sent some good people of mine up north to deal with him. But not one has returned. Now the Areed High Council speak of sending an entire army platoon to sort him out. But I'm afraid that just might piss him off.
That's odd. So an alchemist has caused the wind to cease.
Who's this alchemist who cast a spell on the wind?
I believe his name is Clax. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere up north, beyond Riverwood.
Thanks for the chat.
Aye.
So, probably not something we're gonna have to take care of personally. Of course not.
I'm ready to play some music if you're ready to sign.
Aye, go on. But don't stop until I'm done signing, or the Mojal will surely wreak vengeance on us both.
Alright, alright. Play that flute, missy. Oh, sorry about that.
Done. Here you go. And don't ever ask me to sign anything ever again.
I
Alright.
can pretty much guarantee you that.
Yeah, I was it's kind of as much trouble for us as it was for you. Probably more. We had to spend that one errand we had. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip. So now we have also the pier as a location. So let's see. So back to the map merchant. Well, at least get ourselves another errand by doing this. What is the errand to dollar ratio anyway? So, here you go.
Right. Your next assignment is a map of Shangagriel to the Rolling Man. Hold on. Did you not ask me about him earlier today?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
I could have sworn. Well, no matter. Do you know how to get to the Rolling Man's house?
I forget.
Let me explain then. Now, pay attention because this is complicated. He has chosen to live in the most inaccessible place in the city, but I guess he has his reasons. First, you head west off the marketplace on Oak until you get to a tiny little apothecary, Mrs. Cassop's Herbs and Oils, where you turn north on South Street. Confusing that, for about 4 minutes of brisk walking. That's when you see a large grove of trees. It's a memorial to those who died in the last war with the tyrant back the balance knows when. Can't see why they choose to remind us of that, where you'll turn left.
That's west?
No, left. That'll take you back south, but onto North Street instead. And that keeps you out of the Dalmari neighborhood. Down that way, nasty, nasty neighborhoods. Keep walking south for about, or was that north? Wait, north on South Street, south on North Street, or the other way around. Anyway, find the Rose Bridge off Iread Avenue and cross it.
There's a river?
No, just a bridge. The river disappeared 500 years ago. No one knows what happened to it. After you've crossed the bridge, you'll be on the western slopes of Marcuria.
And that's where Westhouse... I mean, the Rolling Man lives.
No, far from it, but you need to pass through that part of Marcuria to get to the Rolling Man. Keep south and watch out for the livestock. They're likely to attack in that part of town. Eventually you'll get to a large circular square. That's where they used to hold executions back when the city was civilized.
You call murder civilized?
Better than locking people up for years, as any level-headed person would tell you. Our freedom cannot be curtailed. Real men choose the honor of death to the shame of incarceration.
Yeah, sure you do.
Circle around the square and head down Tandak for half a mile. Or should that be Parrot Lane? Yes, Parrot Lane. Head west on Parrot Lane for half a mile. Then turn right at the Maiden's Honor Tavern.
North again?
No, west. Parrot Lane has a few twists and turns. Anyway, you should now be able to see the Ivory Tower.
Is it a big tower?
No, only about 5 feet tall, but it's ivory, straight from the coast of the Southlands, bravely cut from the drooling jaws of the gruesome Kandar.
Big creature, 4 legs, large ears, long snout, sort of grayish in color?
Yes, the horror of the Southlands. Many a brave hunter has fallen victim to its ravaging hunger.
Good grief. Okay, then what?
Pass by the tower to the edge of the cliff and look down. The Rolling Man has built his home on the cliffside. It's a wonder he's not been washed away by the storms.
I hope I got all that. Basically, go west until I hit the edge, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
So yeah, you were thinking that you'd have to go through all these complicated things, but no, he just lives right there, all the way to the west. Yeah, that probably intimidates everybody their first time. So let us finally go see Brian Westhouse before we end things off. Skip, skip. And there he is.
That's probably Mr. Westhouse. It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor.
So, what does Mr. Westhouse have to tell us? And can he help us get back home? Well, you're just gonna have to find that out next time on Let's Play the Longest Journey. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.